Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm back for another Chloe Ting challenge. If you haven't seen my 2021 flat stomach challenge video, make sure to check it out in the description box. It is February 15th today and I am starting the 2021 Hourglass challenge. Here are my measurements in centimeters and inches. My waist is 75 centimeters or 29.5 inches and my hip is 97 centimeters or 38.2 inches. I've also included the ratio between my waist and hip. So the smaller the number, the more hourglass it is. Here's my weight from this morning. I weighed 63.55 kilograms, which is around 140.1 pounds. Timestamps are available, so if you'd like to just jump to my weekly updates or final results, then go ahead. I'll be keeping track of my weight since I'm still on my weight loss journey. Between September and December, not only did I gain so much weight, my waist measurement increased from 67 centimeters to 80 centimeters, with a difference of 13 centimeters or 5 inches. So my primary concern in terms of measurements is definitely my waist. But at the same time, I've always wanted to grow my booty because I've always had a really flat one. So looking forward to the final results. Hopefully I can get a more hourglass shape and see you in the updates. Alright, welcome to the 1 week update. On day 7, I weighed myself and I was 63.25 kilograms. Not a big difference at all, but that's alright. And my measurement for my waist was the same, still at 75 centimeters or 29.5 inches. And my hips actually shrunk, but just a tiny little bit. I'm now at 96.5 centimeters. So only a difference of half a centimeter. However, it did change my ratio from 0.77 to 0.78. Now I'm just gonna share my thoughts on the videos of the first week. So starting with the first video, small waist and round butt. It is a combination of abs exercises and booty exercises. I found it very enjoyable and it didn't feel long at all because, as the video suggests, you're switching back and forth between abs exercises and booty exercises. I used resistance bands for this video. It's not required, but I felt ready for it. And the second video, 11 line abs. It's only 10 minutes and I found it to be a friendlier abs exercise just because there wasn't a lot of planks. I've done Chloe Ting's 15-day intense core challenge back in 2020. And one of her videos was a plank challenge. And it was basically doing planks 10 minutes straight. That was very intense. So I'm really not a big fan of planks. Especially now, I'm not nearly as strong as where I used to be. And the 10-minute booty workout from the 2021 flat stomach challenge was also brought back. And this time around, I used a resistance band, whereas I didn't use resistance bands back in January. And also, if you haven't seen my video on the 2021 flat stomach challenge, please make sure you check it out in the description box. I really enjoyed this video even from the last challenge because it was really short and sweet, only 10 minutes. So using resistance bands was very appropriate to make it a little bit more challenging. Now for the side booty video, I used resistance bands for this as well. Again, it's not required. And for this video, I did find it being a little bit challenging, especially towards the end with resistance bands. Next, the video for arms and back. I found this quite enjoyable and also much more friendlier than the one in the 2021 Fat Stomach Challenge. That one was really a killer. However, that video was also brought back in this Hourglass challenge. However, I felt a little bit stronger than I was back in January. So that sums up my thoughts on the first week, and see you at the end of the second week. Welcome to my week 2 update. I'll first start off by sharing my thoughts on this week's new videos before I share my weight and measurements. So there was only one new video to the program this week, which was the booty and leg workout. And this one I also did with resistance bands, and it was quite challenging. And it is 15 minutes long, and after 15 minutes I was sweating every single time I did this video. Although I found it a little bit challenging, and also I'd be tired by the end of it, I enjoyed this video. Generally, I prefer lower body workouts much over upper body workouts. And also I prefer full body HIIT workouts as well. So that's just my personal preferences. And there was also a video brought back from Chloe Ting's previous challenge, which was the abs and flat stomach video. And I really liked how I could compare how I'm doing right now to how I did back in January, and I definitely feel like I'm a little bit stronger this time around. Now moving on to my weight and measurement. So my weight on day 14 was 62.1 kilograms, which is around 136.9 pounds. My waist was 74.5 centimeters, so I shrunk a little bit in my waist, and my hip was 96.5 centimeters, which was the same as the week 1 update. And the ratio this time around is 0.77, which was the same as where I started. So that wraps up my week 2 update. I've only got one more week to go until my final update. I'm so excited. So see you in the final update. Welcome to the final update. Today is day 22. I completed the workout yesterday on day 21, and I took my weight and measurements this morning. So I weighed 61.5 kilograms this morning, which is around 135.6 pounds. And comparing that to my day 1 weight, I lost 2.05 kilograms, which is around 4.5 pounds. And I am very happy with that. As for my measurements, my waist went from 75 centimeters to 73 centimeters, which is a difference of 2 centimeters and around 0.8 inches. So I actually lost almost an inch in my waist over these 3 weeks. I'm happy about that. My measurement around my hip actually shrunk by 2 centimeters as well. It went from 97 centimeters to 95 centimeters. And coming to the ratio between my waist and my hip, on day 1, I was at 0.773. And today, I was at 0.768. I know there's not a ton of difference, but there is enough for me to be happy about myself. So the number did decrease by just a little bit, but it still decreased by 0.05. No, 0.005. Overall, the challenge was a success. So now with all the numbers out of the way, I will insert a before and after clip over here while talking about some of my final thoughts. The 2021 Hourglass Challenge was the first workout program I've ever done with weights and resistance band, and I really enjoyed this program a lot. All the other workout programs that I had done previously were definitely more cardio based and also just no equipment in general. I really enjoyed this program and I'm really happy I did it, although this program was not really focused on weight loss but more on sculpting. That being said, I'm more than happy with the results I got. I've always enjoyed more cardio based exercises. I liked everything where I could jump up and down, and I wouldn't mind doing HIIT workouts every single day if I had the time. And actually there was a time where I actually did HIIT workouts every single day for a good few months. However, I always knew that I wanted to start on weighted training. I was always interested in it. I had always been too shy to go to the gym. And the funny story is, in the beginning of 2020, I finally made the commitment to go to the gym regularly, which I did. So I was really happy about that. The only thing is, very soon after that, gyms were closed down. And it's been a full year since I last went to the gym. While going to the gym won't be an option anytime in the near future, I thought in the next little while I'll be exploring more weighted workouts and just keep myself active. As for my diet, it was the same as when I did the last challenge. I didn't really change anything up. I just ate everything that would be in my regular diet, but just cut down a little bit in portion. In the past few weeks, I've increased my carb intake a little bit more than back in January because I really do need my rice back in my diet. So just like I mentioned in my intro, I am currently on a weight loss journey to lose the weight I had gained back in the year of 2020. And at the same time, I'm looking to build a little bit more muscle and sculpt my overall physique a little bit more, because there was a time where I was very skinny, at least in my personal standards, yet I was still unhappy with the way I looked because I had a lot of skinny fat. So right now, not only am I looking to lose a little bit more weight and inches so that I could fit in everything in my wardrobe, but also I'm really looking forward to bringing in a new lifestyle, a more active lifestyle, and I really hope to be happier with myself and with my body. So I'll never have to go back to the time where I was skinny but unhappy. I feel like ever since the beginning of 2020, when I finally committed to go to the gym, I started being friends with my body a lot more than I did before. So even when I gained so much weight at the end of 2020, I wasn't disappointed or discouraged from anything. And that's why I wanted to start sharing my weight loss journey and just my lifestyle journey on YouTube. I just want to finish off by saying that everyone is different. No one is defined by number on the scale or their measurements. And what's the most important is that you're happy with the choices you make in your life. There is never a need to change anything about yourself for other people's opinions. And I truly hope everyone the best on your fitness journeys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really means a lot to me. And if you'd like to see more content and perhaps more fitness challenge videos, please subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.